you and I together are going to work out few very meaningful sentences, and we will definitely become vocal. So let us start talking in English. Here comes the very first sentence. Can I borrow fill in the blank from you? Can I borrow pen from you? Well, borrowing and lending, it is everyday's business. Our life cannot sustain in isolation. We have to depend on the other person. The other person definitely would be in possession of something that I need from him. So what would I have to say? Can I borrow pen from you? Can I borrow camera from you? Can I borrow your phone as I have to make a phone call? The same sentence could even be spoken as, can you lend me your pen? Can you lend me your phone? Come on now, speak. Can I borrow something from you, or can you lend something to me? I hope you are able to understand that communication happens when there are two or more people present. So if there is a second person there, then he has to give you something or he has to take something from you. It would be good if you choose an English sentence, an English statement like this. Can I borrow pen from you? Another sentence, how about this? Which something do you prefer more? It is always good to respect the choices of others. It is always good to know the preferences of other people. It is always very important to appreciate the choices that others may like. For example, which color do you prefer more? I really want to know what is your favorite color. So what sentence can I make? Which something do you prefer more? Such as, which color do you prefer more? Hey, which cap do you prefer more? Which shirt do you prefer more? Which car do you prefer more? Which place do you prefer more? Which city do you prefer more? Which language do you prefer more? And today, definitely, we prefer English language for so sure. Let's reach out to the next sentence. What is your take on this? We can always ask the other person's opinion about matters. One way to break the ice, one way to communicate, one way to open with other people is to ask them their take on a certain matter, their position on a certain matter, what are their views on a certain matter. So what do we say? Hey, what's your take on that land? So maybe you're buying a land right now and you really want to know the matter from the perspective of your brother. What does your brother think about it, right? So what's your take on this? It could be anything that you want to talk about. Who is going to is a very, very good opening question. Who is going to help me in making birthday cards? Who is going to join me in the party? Who is going to become my driver today? And who is going to be it for the night? Who is going to host the party? Pretty clear? The next sentence you always can talk about is, when is dash going to take place? So generally, the questions revolve around all the W's. So we say who, the previous question said who. Now we have a question which talks in regards to timing. So we say, when is the party going to take place next? When is the serial going to be telecasted? When is the TV going to be shut down? When is the computer going to arrive? When is it going to be that I receive my gift? So when is a very good opening question to talk about timing of anything that you are indulged into. Let's go to far more sentences. Will you favor me with a pen? Will you favor me with a party? Will you favor me with a pizza? For example, I want a pizza from you. What can I say? Hey, will you favor me with a pizza? So right now I'm asking a favor. I'm asking a help. I'm asking an assistance. Will you favor me with a little use of your washroom? Will you favor me by, lending me 300 bucks, 300 rupees, right? So another very good could be where. Now where is for time, for place. So when we want to talk about places, where can I find a 10th standard book? Where can I find a jacket? Where can I find a good hair gel? Where can I find the nearest Patanjali store? So all these are relevant sentences to talk about, the location, the places, the people. However, we can always communicate by making some sentences like care to join us for dinner. So, this care to is a very good way to open a sentence. Hey, care to share pizza with me? Care to sit and talk with me? Care to take coffee with me? Care to come at my place? Hey, you care to spare me 2 minutes? So always very good if you open a statement with the word care to. A similar usage can be, how about I going next? So like taking a permission. How about you coming at my place? Or how about I visiting you? Or how about we doing the party in the evening? How about we doing a party tomorrow? How about life after college? How about enjoyment in the free time? How about taking pizza? So anything that you come up with, just ask a question. कैसा रहेगा? How about अगर मैं ऐसा करता हूं तो? Right? So here comes the next question. You mind if I sit here? So this is a very beautiful opening of a statement. It's like everyday communication is pure khalas English. If you really want to become a quick speaker, start speaking. Start speaking. I'm just helping you out with that. So even after watching only today's video, you can learn English, you can speak in English, you can become a speaker. For example, you mind if I sit here? You mind if I listen to you? You mind if I listen to music? You mind if I shoot a video? You mind if I take your camera outside? You mind sitting with me for 10 minutes? I hope tumhe bura to nahi lagega, right? Something like that. Okay, now I'm going to talk about a few things that's called as advices, because in everyday communication it is incomplete unless we meet people, and when we meet we say greeting, when we part we say wishes, but there is something called as exhortation. 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 Exhortation means advices or wishes. And one, this wish, get well soon. Or another wish for health is, just give me a minute. So here it goes. Look after your health. So when I say look after your health, or when I say get well soon, this means I am really, really careful about how you look, how you keep your health conditions, because you should be healthy. Now drive safe and slow. Please make sure, whether it's your dad or your mom or whoever is going out, when you say happy journey, make sure to use this sentence also. Drive safe and slow. This is a beautiful, beautiful exhortation. This is a very workable exhortation. It is really good to speak such languages. Hope to work with you. This hope to is also a very good way to communicate. Hope to see you healthy. Hope to meet you on the other side of this video. Hope to meet you soon. Hope to work with you at some point in time. Hope to finish this early. Hope to do anything as you have thought. Now, what would happen if you start speaking these sentences? First, guys, I think not just that you become vocal, but you start gaining that impression that you know English, because it is all about perception, it's all about belief, it's all about that inner development. It is that something inside you that I want to change. From outside, you look great. You look better than any celebrity, trust you me. But what is keeping away that celebrity funda of yours to be probably showcased to the world? It's that inner development. And this inner development comes when you have everyday communication with you. When you know how to speak in everyday singular, plural sentences, some multiple ways of becoming vocal, not getting challenged. सबसे बड़ा problem क्या होता है? I can speak one sentence, two sentences, but then I'm over. Now I'm teaching you the third and the fourth and the fifth and the sixth and the seventh and the endless sentences. Why? The idea is not about giving you a number of sentences. The idea is about giving you to handle a number of situations. Okay. Now the very simple work is, I want you also to work on 20 very simple everyday sentences. Apart from these sentences, These sentences are definitely going to be with you forever, for a life from here onwards. But please also think of 20 more sentences from your side. Finish that and meet me on the other side. Till that time, you take good care of yourself. Thank you for watching.